about recently is one side of the story, and before voting, we should consider Israel's point of view. The Jews have had a claim to the land west of the Jordan River for over 3,500 years, far predating any of the other inhabitants of the region. In 1947, after 6 million Jews were slaughtered at the hands of Adolf Hitler, the United Nations mandated that Israel come into existence and divided the country, mandating part for a Jewish state and part for Palestine. The Zionist leadership accepted the plan, while the Palestinian Authority rejected it. The minute that Israel declared itself an independent state in 1948, the surrounding Arab nations declared war, and Palestinian leadership of that time rejected the UN partition plan. Israel defended itself, and for many years thereafter, the surrounding nations continued to deny Israel's existence and sought to destroy Israel. Israel has always aspired to coexist peacefully with its Arab neighbors, and still aims to do so today. However, there has been a systematic effort to destroy Israel, including the constant firing of rockets pointing at Israel from both north and south, with as many as 70 rockets in the past week falling on Syd Road. That adds up to a cycle of violence between Israel and its neighbors. Numerous terrorists have sought to inflict as much collateral damage as possible, despite Israel's continued pursuit of peace and coexistence. Israel offered 5 separate times to withdraw from the West Bank and end this conflict in 1947, 1967, 1968, 2000, and 2008. Palestinians have not only rejected every single one of these offers, but have met each offer with violence. I feel it is important to acknowledge that I can only begin to imagine how humiliating the realities are between the territories of Israel because of the wall and checkpoints. But it is important to remember that they were built for a reason. This is a defensive wall, placed there to save the lives of all inhabitants of the state of Israel, and has successfully done that. Since these security measures were put in place, deaths due to suicide bombings and terrorism have decreased by 90%. It is not that Israel wants to have a wall, but history has made one imperative to safety. Israel's so-called human rights violations pale in comparison with those of Russia, Belarus, Turkey, China, India, Sri Lanka, Algeria, Iraq, Syria, Hezbollah, Pakistan, Mali, and perhaps 30 different African states. To single out Israel for criticism and divestment makes no sense other than on the grounds of prior bias. Lastly, BDS serves only as an impediment to current efforts for peace by Secretary of State John Kerry that will require major compromises from both sides of this conflict. We should be investing in bringing people together rather than polarizing this campus and tearing the people apart. Even Mahmoud Abbas, president of the Palestinian Authority, has voted against BDS. Lastly, as a student government, it is not our place to be debating such issues. It is our job to improve the lives of students on campus. I feel as though we have made huge strides this year in doing so. However, debating a conflict that has been going on for years in another part of the world does not align with our goals. There is no way that we can represent the entire interest of the students at our university in taking a stance on this issue. Thank you.
Thank you, Elie. Next up.